clunk.
Well, yeah. We need to get the good stuff.
Right?
And this is what
In
we
the
promised.
beginning?
This is what we promised people. The vent.
The vent? Fucking
The vent.
Trump. Do you know what happened to Trump today? Guilty. On how many counts? 34 counts of paying his lawyer.
Paying his lawyer.
Paying his lawyer. But they said, hey, but he was paying his lawyer, which was reimbursing him for paying off the Stormies for when the storm happened. And that's bad. That's a misdemeanor in New York. But wait, we can tie it to some election stuff, which makes it a felony. So, that's what they got him for. Sentencing will commence here within 7 days.
So we twisted the law.
Yes, we did. Pretty much.
Seeing that shit shouldn't stand because they know it's a farce.
Well-
so why even fucking? I wouldn't even fucking acknowledge it. Be like, fuck you. You fuck
Because they think if they can get yes, they think if they can get him like this that he won't win. But I think they're just endorsing him.
Pushing them to the top.
Yeah.
What did the Macho Man say?
Well,
Cream will rise to the top. Oh
you sit there
yeah.
and watch it, you see that they're just grasping at every fucking straw they can to just try to get something. Just to fucking try to stop him from being able to run is what they're fucking doing. They don't want him to ever be able to fucking hold
Yeah. So did you see the judge in New Jersey?
Huh.
They're all via Zoom right now, apparently. So this guy zooms in, and the judge goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm pulling into my doctor's office. I wanted to get here, so
Oh yeah.
so it wouldn't be late."
You stupid motherfucker.
Well, then my doctor's
Now, why is he before me for driving on a suspended license? Are you driving now?
I'm pulling in my doctor off. I'm right now. I'm pulling in. He's like, but
You have till 6 o'clock to turn yourself in.
he's like,
So really?
So let me understand this: that he is here for driving while suspended. Yet
And he zooms
He was
himself
just-
while driving.
driving. He's like, sir, were you just driving right now? He's like, he's talking to the attorney. He's like, your client is driving while he's already suspended. While he's on,
You gonna eat it?
he's like, all right, this is it. He drops the fucking verdict.
Good.
Oh God! And dude's like, oh. Are you fucking retarded?
Man.
Are you fucking retarded?
Where's your
No,
flask at?
no. This dude
Where's your flask?
is literally, he's just like in the car like, and the judge is like, you have until 6 o'clock to turn yourself in, or there will be a bench warrant or set up for your, and there will be no bail.
No bail. Now, Christian, not a nothing. Zoom it in there so they can see what's going on. Oh, and look at that.
This is what you're listening to right
Craftsmanship. Look at that. Bam.
And I will tell you, I'm going to use this weekend at the Rocio. This is
I
going to
used mine on the trip we had.
That's going to be my private stash of the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he realized they were Oreos because we buy them in bulk.
Who is that up there? Is that you, Teo?
You like watching yourself?
Is that you up there, Teo? See yourself?
But
Whoop, whoop. Put your arm up. Whoop, whoop. Now watch. Watch up there where you do it. Watch, look. Look up there.
oh man, that made my day. Besides the fact that I I have an addiction.
What?
I'm a workaholic.
Well, there's worse things to be addicted to, I suppose. Depends on what your work is.
Yeah. On some bad news, my bike got stolen.
Whoo! That it did.
Now, that in itself is like the hoops you have to go through.
How long is it going to be before they...
There's no set date.
Yeah, they called me. They're like, so what are you doing about this bike? I'm like, oh, I guess. What? What do you want to know? Whoa. What can you tell about it? It's a motorcycle. They're like, well,
thanks for narrowing it down there, buddy.
That's on it. Like, what? You need to be specific about what you want to know. Because I don't know what you... What are you asking? Well, you know it was stolen. Yeah, I know. Yes.
Yeah,
I know. I was there. She's like, well, did it have, was it all stock? No. She's like, oh. So, it, like engine upgrade, stuff like that? Yeah.
Did they think he was fibbing about what was...
I guess. Because they're just like, well, okay. Well, do you have any pictures of this stuff? I'm like, why would I have pictures? Well, you know, you guys go on rides, maybe you have a picture of his bike. I'm like, I don't have pictures of my own fucking bike. Why the fuck would I have pictures of his?
Yeah. how many pictures of your bike do you have, Luke?
I got
amazing.
I got one with my boy sitting on it.
Yeah, but
Because of that it.
I have 2.
What are you doing, mister? A little dry,
You need to wash it down?
right? No? Want this one?
You want some milk? So, yeah, that, like,
No.
this is what I don't understand.
Well, you either have pictures of your bike or you don't. So
Was
you
it a-
either have
Was
like
was it a show bike?
14
No.
like pictures of your bike posed like a Victoria's Secret model, or you don't have any pictures. At
I
all.
know very few people that do that kind of shit.
Oh, I know. I'm saying it's either all or nothing. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Right.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't
That's what I'm
understand the
saying.
headache. I really like the headache of the whole thing. Like,
Well, they gotta hassle you a little bit to see if you'll give. That's how the insurance scam goes.
and I'm just all like,
Some people are like, okay, well, it didn't have grip warmers and a seat warmer on
It's
it.
like
I'm
look how
just
they treat
kidding."
you for your roof. They come back and say, well, your roof is aged, so we're not going to give you this much for it. Motherfucker, the reason I pay you year after fucking year
yeah.
is
Well,
if something happens to my fucking roof. That's why I want you need to fix it.
that
Not
was
go,
an
well,
ordeal.
we're only going to give you this much. That's fucked up.
Well,
That is fucked.
when they redid this one, the first guy they sent out didn't even get on the roof.
Really?
So I called Progressive and wanted to talk to his supervisor. And then the supervisor goes, well, we're going to 3-way call him in. Okay, let's do that. And the guy goes, well, I don't understand what your problem is with me. And I said, did you get on my roof and assess it? Well, no, I can see it from the ground.
Yeah, we're talking about that shit today. That's the biggest. Insurance on your roof's the biggest fucking scam ever. Because then they could just say, well, you know, this
Well,
is old, so you know we can.
They did the same thing on my siding. Somebody came on my property and decided that my siding wasn't up to code, so there's not going to be covered on my insurance anymore. Signed a little paper that says your siding won't be covered if your house
Burns down.
burns down until you get new siding with photos to prove that it's.
See, that shit's.
So what if we paint it?
I'm like, wait a second. You came on my property?
Yeah.
You came on my. You could tell that my siding was bad from the street. Well, so that means you came on my property. Who gave you permission to came on my property to inspect my siding to know that it was
Not good, supposedly.
not good ski?
Oh, dude.
It's not a point where it shouldn't matter what age it is or what until it's damaged.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. Once
Did-
it's damaged, then hey, I pay you.
Did
if
you
it's
insure it
damaged.
when I bought it?
Yes.
Yep.
Sure
That's
did.
what pisses
So you
me off.
what? You insured it when I bought it.
Yeah.
So the roof went out 2 years after I bought this. We got that big hailstorm.
Well, here's the thing. They're saying that they know that it was old, but you knew my roof was old and that you weren't going to fucking cover it. But you took my fucking money,
Yeah.
motherfucker. That's bullshit.
Yep.
Took my money.
Because that was their number one deal. Well, it's old. We can only give you this much. But I've been paying you for years now.
Yeah.
I've paid you enough to do my roof twice fucking over.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you won't fucking fix it.
getting mad.
That's insane.
Sure is. It's a wonder. It's a wonder why people don't put golf balls in socks and take them out to the drink. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
He's like, alright, bro.
Show him up.
Yeah. Nice. Your mom's gonna love the new skill you picked up tonight.
Oh, she.
He can already do the growling thing. Now the whole fucking putting a little snarl to it is different.
Love it.
You okay down there, buddy? Look at laying there like, what is wrong with these buddies? I don't know.
Hi. Will you grab that one jar out of there? Yeah. Let's.
Oh, the one
I've
jar?
been a little aggravated over that. I've been aggravated since that fucking happened. 'Cause
I've been paying insurance to you for how long? It was good enough when you insured it,
Right, all of a sudden.
but now it's not good enough.
Yeah.
Luke,
come here. It's okay, buddy.
and you gotta try this.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can pet Doggy.
Just a little sippy sip. Kale, you can't have none.
How are you making this? Well, I guess you can't answer that thing. Okay.
Tasty?
Yeah.
I think it'd quench a thirst on a hot summer day.
Clear that phlegm he's got. Right quick.
No,
Because he knows. He looks at me. What the
it's
hell?
not for you. You have to be a little older. We can wipe your own ass.
True. He's like, how about you just don't poke my eye when we do that?
Yeah, just like,
Just don't poke my eye out. Pretty much everything else is good.
he's pretty good though.
He is.
I mean, Jesus, the shit I do to him. My man grabs his ears and pretends he's a motorcycle. You want to give him a treat?
Acts like he's scared he's gonna do something wrong. It's good, but
Yeah, that's fine with me. With good reason. That's fine.
Yeah. Right here. Oh shit. He heard me.
Teo, you want to give it to him? Teo, you want to give him a treat?
Here you go. Watch. Sit. Easy.
you wanna feed him?
It's okay.
You want to give him one?
Let him get it out of your
Put it
hand.
in your hand. Maggie. Look. Easy. Good boy. Take a
Yeah.
sip. Shake.
Hi, man.
Good boy. Other hand. Hey. Other one.
Tay Tay. Hi, baby. What's wrong? That's the first time ever. What the heck? You don't want that big scary guy. You want that big scary guy? You went to the zoo with me. You did. You want to give Maddie a treat?
I just gave him some food.
We had some actual treats.
Where? That he can have? What ones are those?
They're cone treats. They're peanut butter and apple.
Okay.
This is sensitive constitution allow that?
Yes. Yes, you know, you can't have like the pig bones or.
Yeah.
Really?
Or pork. They can only have like salmon and lamb.
Or
so
the
your,
sweet
so your
potato.
dog is Jewish, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You give it to Maddie?
Give it to the doggy.
Easy.
You slopped it on you.
He's like, you nasty motherfucker.
Good boy, Maddie.
Go.
Come on. Is it gross? Is it gross? It's gross. You do the same eyebrows I do.
Oh shit. So today, I stopped at the fueling station
No.
The dog.
and I seen this lady had her hand, like her hands were like this. I opened the door. She freaking literally goes, I don't need your help, you sexist pig.
Alrighty. Slam.
Where is the siren?
So, so what you're telling me is because I held the door because your hands were full, I'm a sexist pig.
What? You should have knocked the shit out of her hands.
No.
Pick it up.
No.
I'm done.
I'd have held both doors shut and
Oh,
been
no.
like, women's lib, bitch.
No, so I let the door go shut because she's fucking still flapping, sounding like my ex-wife. And then I stood in front of that door. Because you had one pushed and one pulled.
Right.
So she couldn't get out. But I'm a sexist peg because I...
Say Mav. Look at that. He's a jumper.
Can you whistle?
Go, get in there.
Them fuckers are looking at him like,
Maddie.
motherfucker.
Go.
effort at all. Just
No, he can clear some shit. And he can jump into my pickup without me putting the tailgate down.
By God.
Pretty much, it makes it look that easy. You want him in here?
What's the dog's name in Fallout? Dog meat?
Yeah.
Dog meat.
Go. Get over there.
What do you think, dog meat? Dog meat?
No.
No, not dog meat.
Maverick. Taylor, can you say Maverick?
Mavi.
They can't come in here. There's a gate. They can't come in here. Riggs could if he would fucking realize he's a dog.
are you stupid?
Well, that means Moose could too.
Oh, Moose can in a heartbeat. Moose!
Lucy's upstairs.
Oh, shit. My bad. So, anything good this week?
Oh.
No.
Go. Go.
Where do you want him to go?
I think he likes him jumping back and forth.
Well, Maddie, get in there. Go.
Bet you wish you could do that.
That's what he's going to make him do it till he figures it out. This is how that guy does it.
You're gonna have to work at doing the way Luke does it.
It's an acquired taste.
We're gonna get, hopefully, at least get 2 bad habits instilled before he leaves the night.
No, so we got this new laser.
New again, another laser?
No, it's the same one, but the loader hasn't worked right since we got it.
Okay.
So they just keep coming back looking at it, but nobody's fixed the fucking problem yet. It just keeps they
Is everything?
adjust one thing and then something else goes fucking wrong. It's just
Because everything's not
oh yeah.
jived out.
So 21st, they sent us a message. 21st, someone will be there. Oh no, I misspoke. The 28th, someone is scheduled to be there. Just before the 28th gets there, get a message. Oh, well, he's not going to be there. He got wrapped up somewhere else where he was working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. He'll be there on the 29th. 29th comes. All day, nothing. Not a fucking word. No one. So we're like, no, we better call him and see what the hell's going on.
Right.
Call him. Freaking. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. We've just been so busy with things. I just forgot to call y'all and let you know. He's not going to be there because he's still wrapped up at this other place.
Fixing their problem.
I said,
Well, you're not fixing mine.
okay, so, how many times are we going to get put on the back burner? Oh, we're not putting you on the back burner. We have to finish taking care of this customer first. I said, but you were supposed to be here originally on the 28th.
Right.
Before you changed the 28th date, when you changed it, you said he has to stop somewhere else first
Can you?
So we were originally scheduled to have him, then something else come up somewhere else for someone else, and you let them have it. No, that's not what happened. He'd already been there working on their stuff, and but I'm like, so that's what you're telling me. He'd already been there working on his stuff.
Can you sub it out and charge them?
Which that's fine if you're saying he'd already been there working on somebody else's stuff. Then okay, I get that. You don't. He's like, you expect us to drop a customer? What if we were there working on your stuff? You expect us to just drop you and you just go work on somebody else? I said, well, no. If that's what you're telling me has happened, I can understand.
But if
You want to
didn't
get the
show up
problem
for the
fixed.
initial,
But the deal was you were supposed to fucking be here. And when you said he was going somewhere else, you didn't say he was going back to continue working on something. He was going to stop by and look at something
right,
instead of coming to us first.
right.
That's a whole different thing. I said, so if you're going to sit here and argue, then you need to
Words
get
matter.
you need to get your
What
communication.
matters?
Words matter.
Oh.
I said you need to be better at communicating. I said because you guys have been down here a few times now.
I'd call somebody
and you
else and then
still
just send them the bill.
have not fixed our fucking problem.
I would call somebody else and send them the bill. Do you have an A&P with them?
Brand fucking new fucking machine.
Do you have an A&P with them?
We have a whole fucking deal for.
You have a contract?
Yes.
Yeah. Then, if they're in breach of contract, have another contractor come out and fix your problem, and then send them the bill.
Oh, yes.
I need you to come to, like, right out front of Trisha's store.
Okay.
My friend from Argonia, we were at the gym, and she's about to leave, and she tried to turn her car on. Her battery is dead, but her engine is on. Like, her engine's running, but her keys weren't even, like, in her ignition.
I'll be there in a minute.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Susan, what?
That didn't even make sense.
Here, you want to take these with you? Or are you going to stay here?
No.
You want to take them with you?
No.
You want to take these with you?
So that shit's closed, bro. What am I supposed to do with that? Tell him.
Open that phone.
Take those home and have them for breakfast?
Freaking milkweed.
You going to take these to your mom?
You stealing my donuts?
Give her the growl, bro. Just go.
Your mom can see the Oreos all over.
Calm down a little bit. The other day she came over. She's like, I bought that kid already. We didn't taste yet. She's like, I was telling him how you were the closest thing to a dad that I had, including my own father. And
So you want me to run them away?
that's what I said. I'm like, you sure you want me to?
Who that be at the door? I'm ready. You say the word.
All right, I'll be back.
So. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. We have one thing to drink. No, we can drink this. That's what this one's for. For the drinking
My God.
with us. He won't drink it.
I know. By God, that's much more natural than it should be.
It's an art.
By God.
I don't know how much of that you got to drink to drop your panties, but I'm assuming not very much.
Ooh, well, I go commando, so it's like,
Already working.
dang, I was preemptive about the whole deal.
You already knew they was coming
Oh,
off when you came
yeah,
home.
baby.
Oh,
So no trailer tomorrow. What are we doing? Going to look at land?
go and look at land, and then we got some shit to do after rodeo grounds. If you want to, you don't have to. I mean, I can.
How far away is the land we're looking at?
4 miles,
Oh, okay.
4.5.
Oh, Ooh,
And
that's
that's pressing the limits.
That's
I'll,
the way
you know
to go.
what? I'll even drive.
I'd say we take the black one, but it's got a flat tire.
Yeah.
Ed filled it up today. Yes,
Probably-
today? Yesterday.
Well,
Yesterday.
they're pretty bad. I mean,
I thought they were. I thought he had swapped them out, but maybe not. Maybe that one just pooped out. That is the side of the guy.
smooshed.
Yeah. Schmattered.
But I figured, I mean, if you don't want to, we don't have to. I
Yeah,
may need help
let's do it.
loading. I may need help loading that grill and moving those 2 grills, but I want to go out there and look at that. Just
Is that other one still on the trailer?
no.
So do we need some kind of supportive device for the previous?
I thought I might take some center blocks just to lift them up. She could put it at the ends and one in the middle, and it'd be fucking golden.
Right.
Not like upright, but just give you 8 inches up.
Well, you don't have to go under the wheels. You can go under the platform that's
Yeah.
probably at the bottom. And
That's what I mean, the platform. So you don't have to do the length. You could just do
Right.
like the width of it, and it would be up just a little bit, so you're not hunched over the entire time. And we may have to go to Wichita and pick up a buggy.
a buggy.
Yeah. I'm working that out right now. If we have it for the rear Chio.
I'm looking at a pair of fucking ostrich
I want a pair.
boots.
I want a pair so bad. I just can.
Facebook now.
They don't have them in my size nowadays. But,
No, they don't make 17s or whatever fucking size.
no, they make it. They got them. It's just. Right. So, and I can't spend half of it. I mean,
Well, like $50 is the max. You know,
yeah,
like I just need a pair of going to town boots.
yeah. I mean, like these work boots that are they're about 6 years old.
No,
And the kids asked, "What do you want for Father's Day?" I said, "You know, a new pair of work boots would be fantastic. I can take these ones in, get them resold, then I'll have 2 pairs, rotate them. It might help my feet."
right. How long does it take before your insoles are shot to hell? 2.5 weeks.
A week and a half, 2 weeks. I change. I mean, like 2 weeks is pushing it, and
Yeah. I mean, they feel great.
And
For
I
like
don't-
2 weeks, and then
I don't buy the cheap ones
oh really?
because the cheap ones won't last a week. So they are kind of like, it's fucking frustrating
Well, I ain't spending $20 on
because
insoles.
I mean, I do a lot of walking and I do a lot of standing. I do a lot of walking and I do a lot of standing.
That's all day at work.
And I want to be fucking comfortable. And this guy said I need to try these other boots, but I can't get over the looks of them.
The ugly one.
Yeah, for me they are. I
Well, you got weird taste though too.
mean, I'm not saying I'm a traditionalist because I like square toe, but I mean, I like slip-on boots. I don't know how to tie laces, so I don't own a pair of shoes that has laces.
No. That's too bad. How you play the basketball?
So you're gonna make fun of me for this.
I'm just asking questions out loud.
The basketball manager used to tie my shoes.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in football.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are offered up confessions.
Yeah. If I could, I'd play in my boots. If he'd let me play, I'd play in my boots.
The coach used to tie your shoes for you.
Not the coach, the manager.
Magic.
So,
Well, that was deep.
but I'm housebroken.
Well,
I mean, I pee outside.
every time I let the dogs out, I just go too.
Well,
I figure it works out for everybody.
I started driving this Ford and I realized, you know what? You can pee anywhere.
Pretty much.
Home Depot parking lot, Lowe's
Done it.
parking lot,
Done it.
Ace parking lot, work parking lot.
I was looking at my front door and I saw a light coming through the bottom of it.
Ooh.
So I'm looking at the door stop. It's like, I don't know, 3 inches wide, goes along the whole thing. And so I was like, I'm gonna go buy a new door stop. That's what I need. Nope. I need the 3/4 inch piece of foam that goes between the door stop and the door. And only like that much. It's like I can make that up with,
We may have that.
I can make that up with
We may have that. No. The
Yeah.
storage room.
like a full piece or
Yeah. Like brand new roll. I keep that shit. Just houses shift in the climates. You know,
I'm just saying. My
and-
back door is Expandifoam shut.
Well, it happens.
98% of the windows are new or less than 10 years old
Yeah.
in my house. But I can see daylight through that front door. I mean, I'm saying for a house built in 1903, 06, 09, they can't decide because the title is smudged. That's not bad.
I think mine was in 1901.
No.
The
Well,
addition-
my house was a house that moved from Wichita. It was one of the on base, one of the officers' deals,
Ooh, and he moved her.
and they moved. Oh, they moved a lot of those houses,
Well, you know, my grandparents' house.
which
Came
means
from
the
Wichita.
bathroom and the laundry was an add-on deal.
Yeah.
So there weren't no bathroom in my house.
Prior to it being moved.
Probably not.
No. I mean, that's common. That was common. I mean, technically, where we're sitting now was the porch.
Yeah.
This was all porch. The shot chair used to be the back door.
My God.
Go get it. Go. Who is it? So, I mean, I don't know, but I need to move those grills. Carrie's got a few things we got to get done. I mean, it's all easy stuff, but and I want to look at that land. I'd like to look at it early, just so I can.
All right. When's my time?
I don't know. I'll probably be up at 6. Like,
Well, I'll be up by 7.
well, I mean, I'll be up.
For sure.
I'll be up by 6, but I need to make coffee and breakfast, and I'm assuming I'm going to get about 37 phone calls when the guys get to work.
Hey, can you? Hey, can you? Hey, can you?
Yeah, so I need to try to be somewhat available for that, but I mean, other than that, I want to get some stuff done here around, around home and out there, get some shit done. I gotta go to the Getting store and get some bug stuff because it did not ship to my house.
Bug spray? What do you do about that tree in my backyard that's nothing but stumps now? It's full of termites.
Mm.
So if I cut it down, that's just going to drive the termites elsewhere. And what's the next biggest piece of wood
Mm-hmm.
that's in the available area would be my casa.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I might have some termite bait we could put out and then cut it down and then fill it full of diesel and light it on fire.
so you bait them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about like where they got the termite trap deals.
Yeah, that's what
and then you put them. I would put them all around the tree.
yes.
And then, yeah. But that spray, Because I looked, you got pellets, you got the traps, and then you got spray. But it doesn't ever say anything about hitting a tree. It's always talking about mounds or putting a 3-foot border around your perimeter of your
Yeah.
house.
So what I would do is I would spray my house.
Mm-hmm.
At least that back, like that back and part of
Right.
your garage. I would spray all of that. I'd put traps there, and then around the tree, I would put the bait that's going to kill them. And then, I mean, in all honesty, we've had enough rain. I'd
That
make a couple of cuts, and then
I think we could just pull it up out of the ground with a truck if we really need it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. The root system's probably about as big as this room, I'd imagine. It was a pretty nice tree back in the day.
I don't know. Kind of depends. I mean, if it's termite infested, it'd come right out. Then just drag it to the dump.
Right.
Burn the remains.
Fair enough.
Oh, man.
Well, they'd love it down there at the dump. They'd have everything they ever wanted.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just depends. I know. I think next weekend I'm going to try to bring home an excavator. So.
Yeah. That'd make short work of it for
Well, I got a tree job to do if I want to go do it, so I may try to bring one home. Make some extra.
Well, it'll
Pesos.
be sitting there. If you bring an excavator home, just run over to my house and rip that out of the ground.
You know what I learned today? How many pesos is the American dollar right now?
How many pesos?
Mm-hmm.
3?
18.
18?
18 pesos per $1 bill.
Wow. Now, I'm gonna blow your mind even further. What was it a year ago? I bet it was a lot more.
You think it's going down?
I bet it is.
So I know one of my guys that goes to Mexico all the time.
I bet it is.
He said 2 weeks ago it was 16.
Now it's 27?
No, it's 18 now.
It's 16, now it's 18.
No, it's 18.
So it's going up.
It's going up. So now, what if you put American dollars into a Mexican bank?
Well, you're fucking playing with fire. It's a Mexican bank. Who runs the Mexican banks?
Well, people
Probably the
white
fucking cartel.
white people's noses.
Well, it's
I mean,
you sure about that?
that's what he just told
Okay.
me.
1 Mexican to $0.06. Let's try $1 to. That might come up better. Where in the. Yeah, you can take $1,000 down there and live like a king for
Well, what I was
A year.
thinking was, what if the American dream is to retire in Mexico?
it could be until you get sick. Then they gotta fly your ass to
Look, I don't plan on living.
1 to 17, yeah. Pretty close. 17.
Like, that just, I don't know, it blows my mind.
Yeah, but don't they have everything like ratcheted up though? So you go to buy a candy bar and it's like 500 fucking pesos.
No. The guy that works for me said in his town, I was asking him, I was like, so if I wanted to come on their vacation, like what would I need? He goes, like, he's like a can of Coke, or like a bottle of Coke down there, peso.
Okay. So like 17 cents.
Yeah. He's like, beer's cheap, tequila cheap, food is cheap.
Really?
So I'm seriously thinking about this, taking a trip down there to where he lives, and like trying to buy some property.
Yeah.
And I don't need much. Like, I house, low key, just seriously thinking about this. Like, if I didn't spend another down, I went into fucking full penny pinch mode.
Right.
How much money could I save in a year?
A lot.
And then, like, what if I just started selling shit? Putting it in a bank down there and letting it grow and grow and grow.
Well, how is it going to grow better here or there?
Well, I mean, I'd probably put some in both. Just, for other reasons. But, have a little split. And then...
Because you're going to lose some when you change it over.
Well, that's what I was thinking, though. Is like, what? Like, so if I left it here, what happens if I just fucking, like, when I'm done, I just pull it out?
Good.
Fuck it.
So literally, car was running when she shut her car off and walked away, but didn't realize it didn't shut off. Because it kills the dash, kills the radio, kills everything. Still running, but it's quiet. You can barely hear the motherfucker running. So she went in, they worked out, come back out. Well, when Jules come pulling up, they got out and they're standing there talking. They're like, "What the hell? Your car's running." No, it's not.
So, ignition problems?
Something, yeah. I don't know. I don't have the computer to throw on there to. I have the little fucking handle.
Did you get
but
it
it
shut
don't
off?
do shit. I said, well, let's see. We pull the fuel relay if that'll shut it off, just to get it, kill it. So you're just gonna run your fucking fuel out. I said, but that doesn't mean that it's killing anything else.
Voltage.
Right.
Obviously, your injectors are cycling right now. Your freaking everything's doing what it's normally doing as if it was running. So I'm just shutting the fuel off. That doesn't mean that it's not going to continue sending power to every fucking thing else. But obviously, if it's not turning over,
Right.
it shouldn't be cycling the injectors because that goes off of the sensors.
Right.
So I assume when it dies, it's not going to be sending power to everything because it's not cycling. I said, but it's probably going to have power to something. So you may come out in the morning and it'd be dead. But I don't have the computer to throw on it right now. I need to go get that thing.
Kill that so I can open up something else. Let me twist your arm. Have a beer now.
Do I have one in there?
Yeah. You do.
Should have two in there, I think.
Well, yeah, there's plenty of Michelob Ultras. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I see one of those.
There's one.
There might be two.
There's an Outlaw. That's the same thing, basically.
It's crisp. Yes, JD's gonna start helping
Oh,
Toby.
no, there's another one, Ed. I lied.
Helping what?
Toby.
Oh, no, that's White Russian.
What?
Sorry. Oh no, there's another one down here.
Toby's from
Anyway.
Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Friend of mine. My fucking,
Gonna help start.
he's a fucking friend.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
What do you want, Modelo?
C5 Roofing.
Or this Eggo sipping cream?
No, I take a Modelo's.
C5 Roofing's the name of the company. Great company, they do great work. But he has people wanting stuff from them up here, but he doesn't have anybody that will go actually out there and look at the fucking places to make the estimates and shit. So he has nobody to do that. He tried to get me to do it. I'm like, dude, I'm not a salesman. I'm not anything in
What do you
that
think
range.
JD is?
So I'm just like, not my thing. He's like, well, you're good with people. You like people. I'm like, yeah. I pretty much talk to anybody, but I'm not a salesman.
bullshit somebody.
I hate people.
So there's that. So
So he's quitting Cessna or what?
no, I didn't jump the gun there. I'm assuming that he was just going to try to do this as like a little side gig. I would assume. But I did go there. I went there for a second because I thought, oh God, he had to offer him that. So now he's probably thinking if it works out, then that's all he's going
Was that the guy that come up to your house for Mama's deal?
Toby, yeah, and his wife, redhead.
They didn't like Oklahoma. They didn't like the Sooners. They liked somebody else.
She's OSU. Toby's whatever.
Okay, now we're on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all started the whole freaking argument, and we just started playing guitar. No, she was actually. The argument started, and then I don't remember who was OSU. Maybe it is Toby that was OSU, because the argument started, and then we just went back to playing guitar. While everybody else was still talking, oh, baby, OSU, it's like going back and forth. Oh, middle of our fucking yard, there was a
Hey,
battle of who's better,
Oh yeah.
Oklahoma, OSU or OU.
how many men's gymnastic titles does OSU have?
That's how it started.
There I was,
See,
minding my
So,
own
We
business.
started playing music.
well, here's the thing. At the poker room we went to, this guy goes, "Oh man, it's a great beard, but can't really hang that shirt or that hat." And I said, "Oh, you don't like our men's gymnastics team?" What? And I said, "I don't know if you know this. We led the Big 12. You want to talk about softball? We own softball. You want to talk about our men's golf team? We're like 4 in a row. I keep it away from football because everybody just assumes, oh, you only like OU for the football team. No, I don't.
You just like to gloat,
No, I fell in love with the campus when I went down there.
did you now?
Yes. I don't know if it was the beard girl's titties or what, but I just fell in love with the O and the U.
My God.
So, he goes, he's like, oh, good point. Okay. I mean, it is what it is.
My God.
I mean, and here's the thing though, I've stuck with them when they sucked.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like them because they were winning. I liked them because everybody else hated them.
Well, that's a good reason. I mean,
And then that girl's titties. I kind of just...
what do you think them two look like today?
I'm hoping it's still fantastic because the way they look in my mind, fucking mint.
I highly doubt they're on the same.
You know, don't fucking bust my bubble, okay? This isn't about
I'm
you.
just saying.
Not about you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. He's like, well, you think you might want to help me go do this? Do the estimates? I'm like, I'm not a salesman. I already told him.
what do you get paid for that?
For this.
What do you get paid for that?
Talk to me.
Somebody can do it.
I mean, I
Probably
can,
all right.
I can estimate.
I can sell ice to an Eskimo.
Well, I can estimate.
I mean,
That doesn't mean I have to sell it. That's your job. I'll figure out what the job's actually going to cost so we don't lose our ass. And then you sell it to the customer.
done deal.
That would be not in
What's my profit?
purview.
What is my profit range?
Because much like you, I woke up this morning with the advent of making
Well, they're
some
good.
cash.
And they have their place there in Oklahoma, and they have a place in Texas.
They already branched out.
They're just working their way across.
Why do they make these little tiny beers?
I don't know.
Teasers.
It's like the mini sodas. You know?
Makes your hands look big.
I guess.
Shh, I'm gonna give out my secrets on why I drink it.
So we could call these like Nebraskas or something. Because the mini soda's already taken.
Oh. I don't know. They were on sale. Okay.
You know?
And I bought a shit ton of them. I didn't realize they were micros until I opened up the box.
Neither did she. Neither did she. Didn't realize.
You know what?
What?
It may be a disappointment when you open it up, but by God, she got the job done.
By God, she will. Well, for one of us.
It may take more of these, but 2 inches at 100 mile an hour do some damage.
By God.
So,
I crack drywall, I'll tell you that when I try it now.
I mean, it is what it is.
Not laughing plaster, just straight drywall. I don't want to hurt myself.
Mm. You'll get there. So, it's been a week
It has.
for your situation.
Oh,
Man, how's that going?
oh, excuse me. Where there's a.
Do you drink more now?
I don't drink any less, I'll tell you that. I gotta tell you, having a companion in the domicile is not so bad.
Yeah.
It ain't so bad. I hate to admit it, I kind of needed it.
So you're still in the honeymoon phase?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So what else does she want moved?
It's her guts.
What'd you say?
Her guts. I haven't been able to do that yet. Try the next room over. I'm working with a Nebraska over here.
Give me a fucking break!
Stuff is done. I have an itinerary of things that need to be accomplished.
Mm.
Oh, I bought a Jeep. Did we talk about that last time?
No.
I do like Ed's Jeep. I must confess.
Some people don't like it. They're like, it's tiny. I'm like, it's a fucking Jeep. I don't give a fuck. It's just for cruising around.
I'm gonna pull my wiener out next to my Jeep when I buy it and be like, what's tiny now, bitch?
I just don't get it. They're like, but it's a standard
You got your wiener up?
Jeep. Nothing special about it whatsoever.
Okay, so we had this conversation
Ain't
today.
jacked up.
We had this conversation today because a fella at work is looking at a Jeep. And I just said,
Well,
the money you're getting ready to spend on that, are you gonna take that like out and have fun in it? He goes, well, I mean, I'm gonna take it to the bar and then home. Mm.
so what are you planning on encountering that you needed a Jeep at the bar?
Exactly.
And I said, here's the thing. People like you are the reason that the Jeep price is through the fucking roof. Okay? if you want them to know you have a little dick, drive your F-250 to the fucking bar. They got it. Okay? They'll get the picture.
Ashless chaps, I'm sure. It's less than an F-250.
Everybody acts like people who own Jeeps are fucking assholes or some shit.
Well, it's because I haven't got one yet. You just
You
wait.
know what the biggest deal is I've seen? You know what the biggest deal is I've seen? Driving a Jeep around, people see it, and some people will fucking mean mug your ass. What the fuck is that?
Really?
Well, that's because of that white privilege you have. They're not mean mugging you because of the Jeep. They're
It's like,
mean mugging you
I
because of
figured
your
it
white
out.
privilege.
Jeep owners aren't fucking
They thought you were.
dicks.
They thought maybe
It's
they
the
thought you
other
were.
people looking at them all cross-eyed until the point they're like, fuck you go fuckers. I don't fucking
Maybe you thought you were Joel Patrick and you had that white privilege card or something.
No, but like I told him, I said because we were talking, and I said, you know what? I'm seriously thinking about one. Like,
Well,
one,
yeah. After he bought one, I was like, yeah, I want one, but now I can't buy one right after Ed bought one because it'll look like I'm copying him.
but
You buy one because you liked it. That's what we did when we bought motorcycles.
Yeah, that's Are we all gonna hop in our own Jeeps and go cruising around together?
no, we're gonna have him drive us around so we can drink.
Right. Well, that's true.
Yeah, I am the DD.
Yeah, I'll be the designated drunk.
Oh my. Designated dipshit. I guess that's what makes me.
But I told him
I don't even need beer for that.
So I found one, and I really like it.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it nice or is it beat up?
it's beat up.
Where's it at?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Only reason I like it is because it's an aluminum tub and it's polished.
Like chrome polished.
No, like brushed aluminum polished. Like, so like,
That's fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm sorry.
it's what it is.
You like it? I'm sorry.
Okay, so the thing of it is
It's
So
like,
what happens when you hit something?
I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But, like, it would be the only one, right?
Well, yeah, but if you get it dirty, then you gotta crawl under there with a power washer and like.
I have a power washer in my driveway.
Are you really gonna get under there and make love to that Jeep every time you take it out? And
Yeah.
the whole point is to not do that, right?
No, like, I'm gonna take care of it. Like, I don't want it to fucking rust out, whatever, but, like, I like it because it comes,
it's when you get it, so you
like,
wash it and coat it and something.
yes. And I was thinking, God, that, you know how much money that might save me in fuel? Like, 3 days a week when I don't need to drive my
You're gonna haul a
F-250.
trailer
No,
with
but
all
I-
your tools.
It'll fit my 2 Milwaukee boxes in it perfectly.
Well, what the fuck are you need a truck for?
Well,
There you go.
I fucking haul trailers all the fucking time. But I could start being a dick. Like some of these other guys were, oh, this doesn't pull trailer, it's personal.
When it's actually designed to pull a trailer. Except that's their end. It's actually designed to pull a trailer. They just don't want to pull a trailer.
What was what?
Yeah.
But like there's days where like it would save $150 a day in fuel. Running around in that.
Do you want to pull the Gallant out to the shop and we'll put the timing belt on it?
How many Milwaukee boxes can I fit in it?
All of them. The whole
I
back seat.
really want to get the Lamborghini
Or the
going.
trunk. I don't know why we haven't. I feel,
Ashamed.
yeah, almost ashamed that we haven't
Let's work on it tomorrow.
had that on the road. Expand foam it. All the cavitize.
And then
All by the expanded foam.
we'll get the carpet cut out, rhino line it, figure out the roll bar situation.
Does it have to have a roll bar?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I would assume in Kansas it does. I know there's some states that doesn't have to have one. But,
So front and then over the.
well, yeah, I have to be over the seats. Or, you know, so it doesn't crush. It has to be so tall. I mean, we'll have to do some investigation.
Anywhere there's a seat, there has to be a roll bar over it.
I don't know if it...
How's that work?
I think the cage has to be X amount of above
How's a convertible work then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We'll have to look into this.
Well, we can at least get it expanded foamed.
Get it
And the
topped.
void's filled.
Get it topped.
And then figure out what we want to do with the sides of it.
Seriously.
Is the back door going back on it? Or that
No.
opens from the top, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we have to make a tailgate, which is
That's
easy.
gone.
That's easy. Fucking make it swing to the side or fucking fold down. I mean, that's something easy. I mean, I feel
Just
like
turn
with
it
your
into a bed.
engineering minds and my high level of drawing,
Drawing?
we can figure this
you,
out.
you had me till you said drawing.
Wow. I know.
Or you just turn it
I
into
can fucking doodle.
or you just turn it into a bed.
Do you losing seats, son?
And but if there's a fifth wheel / stripper pole in the back,
That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, are your wife's gonna be okay with that?
how many wives? Which wife are you talking about?
Your new.
You
Well,
do?
the new to your casa.
Ooh.
Now,
Probably not. Well, you let me deal with that.
Precedent.
Set the precedent. Don't ever buy them flowers. Not real ones. Get them the fake ones. That way, they don't want to get rid of them.
Are you and her gonna get matching tattoos now?
No, don't ever get somebody's name tattooed
No, I'm
on
not
you.
saying name.
Ever.
Not
No,
matching
whoa.
I've
What?
said that a million times and nobody ever listens to me. My wife didn't listen.
Whose name she got tattooed on her?
Mine.
Oh, that's right.
Twice.
The stamp.
Twice.
Oh, it is on the. And then on
She's
the.
got it across there, and then there's a heart with wings with my name in it. And when we went to get that tattoo, I said, "Now, we're gonna get my name in a tattoo." I'm like, "No,
Dude.
you're not gonna do that. I'm gonna do yours." I'm like, "No."
Well, first of all,
I
they
said,
don't
I'm
have
gonna tell you right
they
now.
ain't got enough white ink to make it stand out on mine.
I'm not saying that I don't love you, but I'm saying that shit happens throughout the years. And somewhere down the line, should something happen and we're not together, I do not want your fucking name tattooed on me. And you
True
shouldn't
that.
want that either. Well, we're going to be together forever. You say that.
Yep.
But how many people have you seen have issues throughout the years? Whether it's something, I mean, some people were so into each other, they thought they'd never ever be without the other. And then something tragic happened. And all of
Well,
a sudden,
All that means is
they don't want to do it no more because they're dealing with other shit.
to a certain extent, then that means you got a free pass. You get away with a lot of shit. And all you got to do is go ahead, whoop. Yeah, see that tattoo? Yeah, you said you never leave. I'm afraid I can get away with a lot of shit before you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. That would be
So-
bad.
Don't try that.
I was like,
Don't try this at home, boys.
I told her, I
Girls.
said, don't. We argued over it. She got so bad. She's like, well, you don't like me. You want to get a tattoo? I said, I love you, and I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm not going to fucking do it. That is one thing that I will stand by. I will not fucking do.
Well, you could be like Catfish Cooley and just get the void over his old lady. But
And then we did have a little fucking
it'll come.
separation there for a while.
Well, that's it.
And then,
Now we're.
almost not coming back from thing. And
Was it the first time longer than the second time? Before the separation, was that longer than the after separation so far? The time you and her were together, was that longer than the time you and her were together
oh,
after the separation?
Fuck, you guys been what? 30 years? 25?
Wow, really?
26.
Really? 26? Oh, I guess I shot for 30 because I thought it's been fucking forever.
That's been fucking forever. But even then, even today, I bet she'd say, "See,
What a
we've been together
dumbass.
this long. You may as well get my name tattooed on
What a
him."
dumbass. I've been trying
Still won't.
to talk to her for like ever.
Still not getting a tattoo because I was right. We
Bye.
separated and almost did not come out of that. I
Well,
was right. I was
the only
right.
person's name you get tattooed on you is mom.
Mm.
Not even that.
No, I'll go for that. He won't.
You sign my kids.
That's true.
Yeah, well, he doesn't believe that he has a mother, even though he's on this planet.
He doesn't believe he's on this planet. Right? So fucking touche, motherfucker.
You just wait a little bit to let Casey. I didn't tell you what was in there.
Swoosh, swoosh.
Remember the mushrooms we went and harvested?
My God. Dude, we were in that VW van for like 6 hours. I swear to God. Hanging stuff upside down, letting it dry out. There was so much tea.
Fruits of your labor.
I'm just telling you, that's a lot of tea. And crappy tasting pizza. I'm just saying.
Fruits of your labor.
For the pay that I got, I'm just.
Crappy tasted pizza.
Well,
You ever had mushrooms on pizza, Ed? Oh my Lord.
it'll fuck up a good piece of pizza.
It will. Till about 30 minutes in, and then you're like, wow, I like that pizza. Well, peyote pizza. Or, you know. How many buttons does it take to you're legally insane?
I have no idea.
How many hits?
Don't know.
That's good.
You haven't reached that limit yet. Good deal.
Never started. Never started.
No? That's good.
I've never tried shrooms. Never.
What? Stay on the good path, my son.
They just,
Do not stray from the line.
after seeing shit in movies
What lines
and
do you
shit that
chase?
happened to people, the depictions that they say shit happened to you, I didn't ever want to do that.
Lighter fluid? You
I
ever do
never
that?
wanted to take that ride.
Lighter fluid?
No.
No.
Never ever wanted to take any ride like that, ever.
Mm.
Seeing it is like, if that's even close,
Vowels?
don't want to go.
Perkies?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What's your vice, bro?
Alcohol was my vice. I tried marijuana, but apparently I have this.
Marijuana. But apparently I didn't
Fucking
try it
cop,
long enough
stupid
because I
fuck.
started calling it
That's a
marijuana.
fucking, that's a fucking cop thing to say.
Allergy. Apparently I have a fucking allergy to it.
An allergy?
That's the best I could figure. Because it's like turn up the heat
allergy.
on my internal temp.
Really?
Yep. Every fucking time.
Dude,
This
was this
motherfucker.
biker weed with like formaldehyde all over it?
Dude. It
'Cause I kind
fucking
of got that
happened.
feeling one time from
It
that.
fucking happened. When I was in high school, we built our own fucking bomb. We sat right there with my buddies. We put this motherfucker together. Okay. Were we still in high school?
Clearly, you guys
Yeah, we're
knew
still
what you were
in high
doing
school.
because you were all about the marijuana.
So we built this motherfucker. I wasn't.
Hand rolled marijuana cigarettes.
I was not the avid smoker. They
Right.
were. I was just fucking
beverage.
there, and I thought, you know what? Fuck, I'm hanging with the boys. We're gonna do this.
It's gonna
I
be a
had
thing.
hung out with lots of people that did lots
you
of
hear
shit.
that?
Hanging with the boys, it's a thing.
If we're hanging with the boys, we're gonna do this thing.
No,
That's
no,
what I heard.
No, I said.
So
Ben.
when we get in the car,
No. No.
It
He
ain't
has
gonna,
no
be, it ain't gonna
say.
be no marijuana, though. I'm telling you right now.
we get in the old
So-
Lamborghini.
So it was like, all right, let's fucking. So, because like the first time was with my sister. She's like, "You want to try it?" I'm like, "No." I know where you're going
Can
with
you
that.
kind of word that different?
First time smoking the weed.
Who's with your...
Jesus Christ. God, that's so bad.
You opened it up. You set it
Oh,
up.
yeah, that's pretty good
The
shit.
first time ever smoking
Who's
the
with
weed.
your sister? My
She's
God.
like, "Do you want to try it?" I'm
Oh,
like,
the,
"Fuck it, why
the sister
not?"
with Diamond?
No, sister that passed.
Oh.
So she's like, "You want to try it?" I'm like, "You know
I'd
what?
smoke weed with your sister that's married to Diamond.
Why not?" So I was like, "Okay."
I want to get that fella drunk again.
He's fun.
We fucking.
When's he coming up?
She actually rolled a blunt. She like broke that cigar down. Fucking put
Right,
that
that's too much touching, though.
Yeah.
That's too much touching
Rolled
of the
this
stuff.
motherfucker up, and she's like,
You're wasting all
"Here you
the
go."
crystals.
So then I'm like, we're sitting
That's how
there.
Snoop can smoke so many of them, is because they've wasted all the fucking.
Make me a bong.
And we're sitting there, and we're sitting there, and we're sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck. And I'm like, I ain't. And they're all, everybody that was there, you could see, are fucking like,
Cheeched out.
yeah. And I'm like, the fuck, guys? They're like, what, man? I'm like, I thought you said this shit is supposed to fucking make you all fucking mellow and relax and shit. I said, I got fucking nothing. They're like, what? Dude, I am. I'm good, man. I'm like, well, I'm
Really
glad you're good, because I ain't got shit. So I was like, fuck it. I said, if this is all the better I'm gonna get out of this, I may as well just stick to fucking drinking, because
Well,
drinking
then
gets
the
me
one
where I
time-
need to go.
Well, yeah, the
So I was
first
like,
time
fuck
you
it.
never get.
I was like, fuck it, I'm done. My sister's like, you're just trying to feel it, man. Quit trying to feel it and just let it happen. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's what my uncle said. Quit trying to feel it, just let it happen.
So I'm like,
Oh man, come on!
fuck this. I said, fuck it. So at that time, I was still,
Nasty mother.
Did she
I
spit
don't know, I
on
was married at 16.
She said she spit.
I was probably 14 around then, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, ain't worth it. Well, then I'm older. I think I just moved back to town, and I'm walking to my buddy's house, Toby's, because he's living there at the time. Walking down there, and a few blocks away, and another buddy of mine pulls the fuck up, and he's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, just heading down to Toby's. He's like, you want to fucking ride? I'm like, fuck it, why not? Get in. Well, he's just sitting there. I'm like, dude, we gonna fucking go. He's like, 1 second. So he pulls out this fucking cylinder, screws the lid off, packs her up,
Oh,
screws the lid back on. It's got a nice little rubber fucking chucky dude on the end of it. A little pinhole.
it? So what are you saying? You want to suck
Lights
on
the lighter, and he's like, sucks the flame in there, and it's like, well, shit.
it? Boys, we're gonna have to cut her. Battery's gonna die.
okay.
Shut up.
You got a
Deuces.
fucking charger?
Traces. Quad choices.
Rachel, here's
Cinco
the,
de Pinche. Whee!
we're
Adios.
glad, we're glad Luke wasn't here first.
Wait, what?
So,
Bye, I love you.